Why you making it to the crib so late, man?
No, I got out late.
Oh, gotcha. What you about to ask me?
You ever asked why they got a separate party?
No, man, I haven't heard from him.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio.
I haven't heard from him at all. Have you heard from him?
I did. I like they make like weekend parties. I was getting the ass.
Taking on the
Well, it's probably ain't them. Probably just use that for
48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
You said D&D.
I mean, yeah, like Bose Gate or something.
And the Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game.
Wow, that nigga schedule all fucked up now.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate.
Who?
Lost.
What's going on? We're off.
Oh, desync.
Desync? He got desync?
Nah, I want to say his I think his work schedule's changed from 6 p.m. to 2 in the morning.
Well, at least he. That's pretty nasty. That's nasty work right there, boy. That's nasty work. That's some nasty work right there. Well, okay, well, you agree. That's some nasty work right there, boy.
Yeah, it is nasty work.
Go in and what? I mean, it don't sound bad. At least I have my days.
Let me ask him if he on the new shift. Where he at?
Jesse Palmer and David Pollock with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
Damn, I ain't text that nigga in a minute. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I ain't text that nigga in a minute. Gotta scroll on down to find him.
The Razorbacks will put total leather and will get started.
Horrible. I feel a little bad for him now. Yeah.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
He said I feel a little bad for him. Let me ask him if he on the new
Man, you thinking like, oh man, today's a good day. You got to drive to work at 6. Everybody driving by you. Hey, look, I've been seeing this little modulator of these people playing as the security guards in this building, and Batman is it's like Batman is running around.
Oh no!
Boy, hey, look, that looks scary as hell. The Batman come out of nowhere with a nigga ass and dip.
Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
You seen that yet?
No, I ain't seen it.
Well, that shit crazy as hell. You sitting there chilling. It's like a co-op. You sitting there, you and your partner running around there, boy. Batman come out nowhere, whoop your ass.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
It's supposed to look like in Batman perspective.
A whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat.
Who's that? Batman just coming in and like, what you doing, nigga? Scared them niggas.
Well, that'd be scary as hell. You don't know what Batman coming from. You just in there just like, damn, Batman, forgive me.
They know they wrong as hell for making that shit.
And that made me think about that one time. We said, Lost, now you at work and Batman just gonna whoop your ass at Lex Luthor Corporation. You was there trying to feed the family. Batman come out of nowhere. Ready to whoop my ass. No talking.
Looking to throw again. Throws to the back.
I gotta pick that off.
Finds a crease at the 20.
simple first, but when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
He's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Sayed. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical 3rd down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back line.
Well, at least they let you go out late and do your thing. Fuck it. I guess you just got to hit a certain amount of people, huh? Well, as long as you hit your people for the day or whatever.
Yeah, I can do the opposite and just go out super early and get off early.
You wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about.
I don't like being micromanaged.
Football enough to get an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Nice job executing.
So you're not a fan of micromanagement, huh?
Yeah. Walmart wasn't micromanaged that much until they just started on that other stupid shit.
So hard to operate under these conditions. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. They almost immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I wonder when that nigga Thug getting back. The nigga out there in that Australia.
All the guys on your defense.
That nigga Dr. Manhattan.
They don't have vision on the
You said what?
That nigga Dr. Manhattan, he a day ahead.
notices it.
He'll take a deep shot here.
A lot of niggas wouldn't watch Superman today on the 10th, bro.
To make a big play there.
I'm trying to figure out how they did that, but it's a lot of niggas that watch Superman today, bro. It is. I was like,
Hey,
damn.
look. This is a good Superman because it's like what the top. It's like top 3 of the highest rating ones. Hey, look, I'm trying to look. I didn't even know Superman 2 was that. It had 88 Rotten Tomatoes. I said, boy, that was peak Superman right there.
You said that was peak.
Bro, that Superman can't do no wrong in that area.
That's when Soup was loved, heavily loved.
Mm-hmm.
I got love for the great Soup.
First play of the period, first down here. To the air, it's Green. Under fire. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Yeah, they just run
And that
cover
goes down
four.
as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. At the 20, he's got space.
I think college football dropping ball was not. It's better than last year.
All the way down to the 11.
I don't know yet, man. Like I said, I just
Exactly where he wanted to go.
I played the Road to Glory, and I played the
Nice job
playing against users online and shit.
Defense is giving them and creating the explosive
So
play.
I don't know how to feel about it yet.
And like, is it like same mechanics?
From the gun.
There's a couple of differences here and there.
Runs into a wall.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of graphic.
Got it back to the line of scrimmage.
A couple of differences here and there.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Knocked away
missed it.
in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Gonna take a shot.
No, sir.
Intercepted. Taking it the other way.
Nationals for to be this weekend in
He's wrapped up after a solid return
Indiana.
on the pick.
You said they doing it in Indiana?
To be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the
Everybody just left. Everybody Marcus just left.
If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it.
You not doing nationals this year?
Get it. Give me that INT.
Keeps it and gets the 1st down. Out of bounds at the
Don't feel like it.
24-yard line after
I
the
feel you.
huge
Supposed
pickup.
to be going to Memphis this
Inside
weekend,
the
so it's
25,
a family
they'll
trip we have
snap
to go
it from
to.
the 24, 1st down.
So miss out on that.
To the air on 1st down. Extending the play. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
You said you weren't gonna miss out on that.
Football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
They're going to the Memphis Zoo.
On the ground, it's Russell. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Just drives it between the uprights. And that's going to give us a tie ball game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He's going up top. Catch inside the 25. Ball's out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
What a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit.
Yeah, so you know, I found out more about that golfing thing.
Explosive plays.
What golf? Oh, you talking about the what's
It's supposed to
PJ?
be. It ain't a PJ. It's a. I was talking to my boss because he's going to this year. You know, he's a big golf fan. It's a. Supposed to be over there by Rodney Perrin, but it's mostly golfers that are 50 years and up. It's a some called the something tour. Like they supposed to come through Arkansas. Like they came from
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
somewhere else. They go through Arkansas and they end up in Arizona. That'd be the final like tournament part in Arizona.
Breaks the tie, takes the lead.
Oh, so it's not the PJ.
Nah, not PJ. It's like the older guys like Freddie and like the older golfers back in the day when Tiger Woods era. But like Tiger Woods in his 50s, but he ain't gonna be down there. He on a contract, so he ain't gonna be down there. It's just something they do. And they did last year, and they doing it this year. And I was like, oh man, I did not know. This last year was their first time doing it.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so I was like, oh man, I did not know that. He's talking about, man, I told you. Man, you wanna go? I was like, I'm not gonna get that little goddamn polo shirt.
Start this drive going to the air.
Yeah, I'm gonna look on TV like, look at Slim, nigga. I'm out there just chilling. Goddamn polo shirt.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Here I come.
Man, that's the way you execute our offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Green. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the floor.
Throws to the tight end. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And we talk to teams week after week, and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him.
Wide open spaces. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Green. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Crosses to 30. It's a seam wide open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, that's why this
hit the scene wide open.
This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Razorbacks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to ride this running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Through the air, it's Green. Using the quick game. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's loose. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Quarterback making checks. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. To throw, it's Green. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has not.
Let's go.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense.
Slim, you ready for football, man? You ready for the football season to start?
Offense under a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side.
Move it
they can
here,
lose this
yeah.
ball game.
You say y'all going to Memphis next weekend? How long y'all gonna be out there?
That ball skips through the
Oh, we just going to a zoo for a day.
touchback, and they'll take over at the 25.
Yeah, you know Memphis Zoo. Nothing wrong with the Memphis Zoo, man. Good spot.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Go there, have you a good time.
He wastes no time and comes out
I'm
throwing.
gonna leave out around 7.
It's his man. It's Peoples. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that.
Hey, you gonna leave out about 7?
30 plus.
Yeah.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because
Yeah,
they're going to need to be comfortable
too much
with guys
ball.
one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than
Wasn't good, Elizabeth.
They knew this offense was
Wasn't
going to
good. Too much buffalo sauce.
There he goes. Picks up the first down.
Too much buffalo sauce.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I know. I tell you what kind of season they brought
I like
here.
the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very
Texas probably gonna hit though.
very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Game 2K.
This drive will start from
Gonna
the
put on that 2K.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna play this whole year, play this 2025 2K. I might get 2K 27.
And good coverage by the defense just to
But who said he might get it?
Too much goddamn money in it just to buy a new copy. Start back over. Give me my money worth.
Playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here.
Said he's gonna get his money worth on 25.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you
Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Back to throw, it's Green. Under fire. Gets away. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
That's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
Boom. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And I love the personnel group that the defense is in right now. With the lead late in a 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try and throw the football. So faster guys, good job that time getting to the ball, knocking it away, forcing the incompletion. You stay in this personnel grouping if you're on defense.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic because of those timeouts.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm.
Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
They gotta let me play my playbook in here.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Cheers.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Great job there by the receiving team, right? You got your opponent here on the road. You're not caught off guard on the opening kick of the game. You're able to fall on it, and now your offense has the ball in great field position. You have got to make them pay for that game.
The give to the tailback. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides the back on the option again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Got his man quickly. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Bum, bum, bum,
And that's why
bum.
this running back is
So, Slim, what is the next game you gonna get, man?
the football, but he's a weapon in the middle. His ability to catch it, turn up.
I got to see it. What's coming out?
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Oh, the usuals. Football, basketball, football again.
And they finished
Call of Duty.
with a 33-yard touchdown.
Probably gonna be Call of Duty.
Away, and this crowd is
And other random games that might come out that I might like.
Okay, that's what's up. That's real.
fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. He stopped there
Like,
with a good return coming out of his own end zone, gets it to the 28.
Let's see. What's another? Oh, there's another game I'm gonna play something.
This is what we expect.
I know I'm gonna get that solid against Snake. I don't know if it's gonna come out this year.
Yeah, it's coming out this year. Better get solid.
Oh, there's one on the list.
To the option. He can't go
Get the
out.
fuck out
Pass
there,
the
Reed.
ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Hey, soon as I get to
Very
that
solid
old sniper,
Snake.
boy, I'm turning the game off, man. Stay right here.
I'm just gonna stay right there and wait. If that nigga just died, this shit gonna be crazy to me.
There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And it's pretty
Boy, I'm gonna die laughing at happened. Boy, I'm gonna die laughing.
Defense ran right through it.
That's gonna be the game of the year for me.
With a long
That gonna be game of the year.
That game of the year right there.
wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Washington.
What the fuck am I
Realistic
going to
stuff right there. Just wait till he got. Probably hop on some other games for like 2 or 3 days straight.
The Razorbacks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
What all games you getting this year?
I don't know.
33-yard line.
I'm getting the usuals. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep getting the usuals, the college footballs, the Maddens,
And on
2Ks
4th
and
down,
shit.
they'll try to salvage the
I wish I
drive
get my
with a
hands
field
on
goal.
them.
He'll have to generate power and some accuracy.
I eventually get my hands on the Metal Gear Solid.
I wonder how much they're gonna sell, so it's probably gonna be cheap.
Full price.
Oh, full price?
Yeah, yeah, full motherfucking price.
Spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
It's worth the price though.
It's Harbor.
The game that I bought is actually as good
Second
as
guessing that return.
Hell Divers. That's a good one. I played the hell out of that game. That game was pretty good.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas going off on them hell though.
Definitely a shoot splash
This
type
drive
game.
going from the 17.
Definitely enjoyed it.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there. To
Right, good
knock
shit
it
up out of
away
there.
and deny the score.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got
I don't know,
confused on
I don't know if it's
first
just
down.
me
He
or
thought the
just
defense was going to be in man coverage that
hard to
time.
find a game that's
They were in
gonna
zone.
play.
They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes.
It's hard to
on
find
the
a
I'm
game.
gonna start playing the Gotham Knight
Intended
games, the
target.
Telltales.
Window
Just
way
start
too
popping on
small.
those,
The guy
start
was
playing
not
those
open,
when
so
free time.
that didn't have that chance to.
It's a running
You know, the Batman.
Yeah, the Batman joint. That made a bad game to play.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about Telltale, man. And then Walking Dead is the greatest ever.
Easily.
Yeah, Walking Dead was a whole boy. They made so many games.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A run for the quarterback. And he runs it in for the score.
Nah, that Telltale, that Batman Telltale wasn't bad.
It's just so nice to have a signal.
How many they got? Like 2 or 3 of them?
Plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows.
They've got like 2 or 3 Telltales.
Every play, that's my quarterback.
I think they had 2 games though, that Batman Telltale.
Ready to try the point after.
I don't think I played the 3rd one. It might have 3 of them. I just didn't play the 3rd one.
And with the extra
Like
point,
one was like Insane Asylum or something like that.
they get closer.
I don't know. I need to double check into that because I'm not sure if I remember or not.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll leave it with him. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact.
I've been leaning more into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Owning the line of scrimmage.
Focus on video game.
He'll be stopped just
feel
short
you.
of 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
What you been working on that Yugi?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
No, the
How
Nationals
important
gonna be
those
around the
5
corner.
guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move
So
them
I
out
was
of the
just
way, to
so
get a
sorry,
run
shit.
game going, it squarely falls on the
These
shoulder
niggas
of
from
those
Germany
5
coming
offensive
over here and
linemen.
shit.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Yeah, I told you I see the Jurassic Park 3D, right?
Oh, you saw the new Jurassic Park? What you thought about it?
Yeah, man, I liked it. I liked it. Like, I liked the story wasn't too... Didn't have to do too much for the ending. Like, the ending was just perfect.
And the defense gets home.
They don't have to do no extra shit. It just ends off at the perfect time.
They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going back.
I saw it in 3D. Yeah, 3D, it was good in 3D.
I was 5-3 in real D.
2-minute mark, and
Yeah.
they have
Who in that
Ray
movie?
got this-
Scarlett Johansson.
this lead before
Yeah.
3.
And old boy that supposed to play Blade.
Pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down.
Oh, Mahershala Ali was in there.
Yeah, Mahershala Ali in there. Yeah, he played. Yeah, he in
To
there.
fire. Release to the back.
I had no idea he was in there.
And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down.
I had no idea Mahershala Ali was in there. I need to go check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check out Superman though. I'll check out Superman first.
Now, you know they're supposed to come out with a TV show about Dairyville, right?
About what?
The big fella.
Dairyville.
No, I ain't know that.
Just what they
No,
were
Dairyville is, right?
He's got him set
Uh-uh.
up in business at the
It.
35 with a 1st down.
Stephen
Oh
King.
shit! It world.
He's gonna talk about the town Dairyville a lot. I looked into Dairyville, and the backstory of it is crazy.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
That nigga been here since they believe it been here
Keeping his
since
eyes downfield.
the early 900s in America.
Corral, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The
You hear me?
Gamecocks will have
I
it
hear you.
1st and 10. Give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. Wow, through the defense. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap.
Everything gonna be a connected world, huh?
What?
I said everything gonna be a connected world. Yeah, it and this and that.
You know the man in the what's that man in the black towel? With Irish Elbow was in. I don't know if you ever remember that movie. He was playing like a sheriff and this dude in the black towel, like the man in the black towel. How can I explain it? Irish Elbow was playing like this long, two-gun holding pistol sheriff that fight against the man in the black towel.
Okay. Nah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's a movie with Irish Elbow in it. It came from like early 2010s. That was a part of the It universe as well. They all connected. Daredevil just gonna break down like, you know, you watch the movie It, right? The last 2, right? You know how everything happened to the kids. The town just stayed quiet. Like nobody don't say nothing. Nobody don't freak out. Stuff for the kids that It want to hunt down and shit. So it's gonna break down Daredevil, how it's so quiet, and they feel like the city is alive, and they feel like the city is like, you know, Pennywise is like doing crazy shit to the city or something like that. Like the city bleeds, feel like that.
Intercepted to stop the threat. Trying to take it back. And they come up with a bit. Play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Ooh. I gotta watch the Mission Impossible movie.
To the air.
The last one.
Sellers.
You be shitting on Mission Impossible movie, man.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's dragged down.
Niggas definitely be shitting on Mission Impossible. I'm tired of watching them. I'm tired of watching Mission Impossible movie.
That shit great, boy. That and 007, I was like shit at that shit, boy. I was in movie. This the first one I missed. I'm like, damn, I missed the damn movie, but hey, it's an anime I'm watching on Netflix called Arcana. Pretty good anime.
Yeah, I heard that was pretty good. I think me and One Deep was in here talking about the other day.
Yeah, it's really good. Like on episode 5, season 1. Good storytelling. Great storytelling.
Off the play make on first down. To throw. Rushes on him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't. It was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Pulls it in. It's Bennett. Out of bounds. Stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, and now they feel like they have room to operate.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Direct snap. Bringing the heat. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag.
And I'm on
This
downs,
is a
baby.
big call. This offense has it with really good field position.
Nigga ran a flea flicker, boy.
And off from the shotgun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Grab near the sticks, it's Blake. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Caught in the backfield, it's Russell. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Got cool o'clock in the morning.
Well, he said he ain't started his new shift yet. He said he's still on the old one. He said the new one ain't started yet.
They'll run it. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
He said he ain't started it yet.
Offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
And he takes it.
They give him like a day off before he start that?
Hell no.
He gotta go straight to it.
Probably gotta go straight to it. Oh, yeah, that's the way to start, though.
What y'all do again?
He works security. Yeah, works security in that big building downtown.
Oh, top flight. Okay.
Top motherfucking flight. And soon
Yeah,
all.
or pistol.
Pistol.
Nigga pistol. Somebody gave lost a pistol.
Yeah, Lost got that bang on him.
They must hold some secrets that Batman gotta get to. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
It must be Lexus Court or something. Shit.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Oh, he makes the play, it's intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Well, this guy finna concede defeat.
He get blown out.
It was 17-7. He just threw an interception. It wasn't gonna get no better. All right, let me see what's going on with that dynasty. See if it moved. Nope, this motherfucker ain't moved. Boy, niggas is garbage.
see. Hey, what kind of car y'all had, guys? I saw y'all got a new car.
We had got a fuck, I can't think of the name of it right now, man. I don't drive that motherfucker. I'm still driving the old one. I'm shit. What's the god damn it? Hold on, let me go find my keys.
There you go. Keys, shut it off.
That should tell the motherfucking story of what the hell I got. Let me see what I got. We have a fuck. This key ain't telling me shit.
Buick.
Hyundai. Hyundai is a big car. Family size car.
Okay. I know we got like a 2019 Chrysler Pacifica, but that must got so much room.
Oh, you got more room than we got. I got it. Look, it's a 2024 car we got, or 2025, whatever's new. But like, man, it got this shit on there to where it'll keep me in the lane. Like, if I start to drift, the car will move on its own. I don't be liking that shit. It ain't nothing major, but it's just something I'm not used to. I'm like, man, why is it fighting against me on the turn?
Yeah, I feel you on that one. 'Cause I'm like, man, hold up.
That motherfucker fighting against me on the turn, man.
Like, no.
I'm like, damn, but nah, yeah, it's like I said, I ain't had enough time to drive it around and mess with it and get used to it.
Yeah.
I ain't used to that motherfucker.
How much it take to fill up?
About 40, I guess. Cause it's about the same as my Dodge Journey. Take about 40 to fill it up.
Okay, that ain't bad.
Yeah, it ain't bad. How much it take the Pacifica?
On completely E45.
45.
But it's like, I think in the city it's 19, but it got that on-off switch. Like when you stop, it turns off, like it shuts down just to consume gas, just to save up on gas. Then
yeah, it does that too.
On the highway,
yeah.
On the highway is like 28, 29 on the highway. Not bad.
Yep, it does that shit too.
Got that van, cause that Jeep was you said right in front of the roof, it's over with, but you in the goddamn you have to kiss the goddamn airbags, boy. Now, boy, so much goddamn room in that car. Man, we got the one with the back part. We got like a bucket of. It's like a storage in the back. So it won't just be flat in the back. Like, you know how you get past the third wheel. She uses like a big bucket just drop in there so you can put some stuff in there. Like put her little stroller and everything in there.
Rue about what, 14 months or so?
She's about to be 15, yep.
They're about to be 15 months.
Now I understand why people say 14 months and all that now. It makes sense. I didn't understand it as a young man. I didn't understand why people just gave me months. Just give me years. Now I understand. Give people months. It's much easier.
It's much easier. You'll eventually stop doing the months.
Yeah.
It's just that these months are so crucial as far as development. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Falling.
The kids learn so much in these first few months was ridiculous.
No, I say bye. No, I say when we say what do a cow say? She's like moo.
Has she ever seen a cow in person or drove by one?
Nah, it's Miss Rachel.
Oh, shout out to Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel got in the headlock, boy. Got Ruth in the headlock.
Getting them kids ready.
Now, I think she be saying shit. I don't know if she say shit.
Yeah, you told me that.
I think she be saying, yeah.
I was like,
She
who
got
you get it
some
from? You're like, alright, she got it from me. And you got it.
Got to be, boy. They come around the house doing something, drop some shit. I don't say that.
He's like, it's me. It's all me.
Like, she only know, like, she know what the cow do and she know what the dog do. Like, what the dog do? She's like, wolf, but she know how to say dog. She say dog with a K.
Hey.
I'm like, it's somewhere. It's getting somewhere.
It's still dog. Still dog.
Hey, look, you know, Sinners, I said, man, the vampire come to the door and rule at the door. Well, he gonna have a headache. Hey, little baby, don't open the door. Dog. No, open the door.
Dog.
Open the door, baby. Moo. Well, that vampire gonna be pissed.
Ain't gonna be no From situation on that shit, boy. You said I can watch From on Amazon, right? I'm gonna try to find it tonight.
MGM. Watch it. Once you get done with the first season, we're gonna have a big talk. Like, to me,
we're gonna have a big talk about it.
The first and the second half of the second season was amazing, nigga. It was just like, oh my god. Like, the third season was good. The third season was good, but that first season when you don't know, because the more you watch, the more you learn. Like, you learn what's going on. Because right now, at the end of season 3, you get more information. But to me, my big complaint was, I wish they stopped at season 3. You know, I don't want them to do this. You know, they gotta make 14 seasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not a fan of that shit, huh?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I hate that shit with a passion.
Across the 25, he's got room. A really nice run from deep in his own territory.
Man, I hate that shit with a passion.
You said I hate that shit with a passion.
I do, man.
First and 10 from the 29.
Like, it's just some stuff don't need to keep going. Like, look.
Might as well run him until they stop.
Now, once upon a time, I didn't mind that. That was a good fit. They had so much to go off on. Once Upon a Time, you know what I mean? Fairy tale stories out there. Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time had a lot. Then they added Elsa. They added the new shit, the Frozen, all that shit. They like, they had a lot going. Yeah. They added shit for days on there. Once Upon a Time is great, by the way. I need to. I don't know. I need to figure out.
Yeah. I'm watching Supernatural right now. And that shit got 15 seasons.
See, the thing is I never finished Once Upon a Time. I get to the part where I get to after the the Elsa and the Three Sisters thing. I get right after that. And then that's where I stop at, right there.
Another day, another dollar, baby. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Timeout, Arkansas.
But yeah, I gotta go back and finish that up. That shit fucking fire, man.
Oh yeah, people shit on Once Upon a Time.
Look, I'm watching Supernatural, and the reason why I'm watching Supernatural because they on the first season they was throwing shots at X-Files, and that's why I like that. I like these niggas. I like these niggas. Like, look, I remember watching the old X-Files and watching this new X-Files. I do not like the reboot of X-Files, not the one with Ryan Coogler, but I ain't like it.
Did Ryan Coogler make Ironheart?
He helped out, yeah. He was like the second, what they call him, the second in command producer? I think so.
I saw an interview. He was like, "Yeah, this is the introduction." I was like, "Damn, he had something to do with Ironheart."
Yeah, he got his fingers in there. Marvel is leaning towards Ryan Coogler because he's bringing a lot of people in. You know how Marvel Disney gonna do that. They're gonna bring them in, and any kind of black character or people of color, Ryan Coogler can really tap into that and can work with it. Hey, do you know in Sinners, them Native Americans was actually Native Americans, the real Mississippians?
Insidious, the scary movie?
No. The Native Americans in the Sinners movie was actually Mississippians.
Yeah. I heard.
He actually went to the chief and talked to him, and chief gave him blessings. So I was like, oh yeah, this is Ryan Coogler in there.
They said that they borrowed the clothes from what Marvel's gonna use on Blade, but they end up getting canceled. So they just borrowed their wardrobe. That's where those clothes came from. Came from the Blade set. Yeah, that's crazy. For Sinners, the wardrobe on Sinners came from the Blade set. I just found that today. Yeah, the outfits. They said they borrowed the outfits from the Marvel Blade set because they didn't.
Native Americans in there?
No. The outfits. The outfits that the black people wore, not the. No, I'm talking about the outfits. No. Just the clothes, the wardrobe.
They stitched that together. Well, so they came from their actual heritage and shit. But hey, look, Ryan Coogler did say his favorite character is Blade. And they need to put him on it.
No, they got somebody on it. They finna start filming again. They got I can't remember who they put on it, but they got somebody on it.
Nah, it ain't gonna be like when Ryan Coogler get to it. We finna have a man. Ryan Coogler he would have did an awesome job. Oh yeah, he definitely would. But then
I need to figure out who the next person. As long as he don't do that gay shit they wrote on that first one. Mahershala Ali had to put his foot down and just flat out say no. It's crazy he had to use his power like that, man. Like, no, we not doing this. This is bullshit. How about this? Instead of Blade, we're gonna have this LGBT vampire slayer come out. She's gonna be the star of the film.
Was he gay in Green Book?
Yeah, he was gay in Green Book, but it's not Blade being gay. It's just a whole fucking new character. Like they just erased Blade.
Based off actual character in Green Book.
Yeah, Green Book is a fire movie, by the way, man. That movie great.
Green Book's good.
Like it's not overly gay. Like the guy's gay, but it's like it's some racist shit. Cause he he can't get accepted nowhere because he's too gay and proper to be cool with the blacks, but then he's black, so he can't get cool with the white folks. You know, Green Book is an actual book that they used to have to show you safe places to go. Yeah, that shit is fire. That movie's
the
fire.
people actually did that. The people NCAA-CP actually has some people traveling out there. Great WNCP boy, great niggas.
AACP. The NC. Oh no, it's an NCAA. What is it? National Color NCAAP. Yeah, NCAAP. Yeah, I think that's right. Negro. I thought it was color. Is it color? Yeah, it's Negro. Yeah, you're right, Negro. I said color.
Yeah, Negro. That was Negro. Man, I could still right.
Somebody was trying to get the Negro removed off there recently. I'm trying to remember who that was.
No,
they're trying to say get.
That's a class.
They said
that's how they found it.
They say we too far in the future to still be using words like Negro and colored. Is it not colored? Hold on, man. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Might be that. It might be Negro. Yeah.
It gotta be Negro.
It gotta be.
Yeah, NCAACP actually got put on the map when they hung up that one thing that said a black man got hung today. That's when they really became famous.
It's NAACP, so it's the National Association of Advancement of Colored People. So they was trying to take color. They were trying to take color off of there. They was like, man, we can't still be calling people colored people. It was 2020 or 2019, whatever it was.
NCAACP actually deal with blacks. I mean, they deal with blacks, Mexicans that actually come through and help a lot of people. But at the time, NCAACP was like, that's how people looked at Black Lives Matter today.
Yep.
A lot of people, even though Martin Luther King was peaceful, he did have that tool under his suit. People didn't know that. Some people thought he was evil. He thought he was evil. Things changed, man. Like people thought segregation, people thought the end of segregation was the end of the world.
Nah, yeah, 100%. Plenty of people thought that.
That was crazy. And them people to this day still alive, and their kids still alive. That just sounds even more crazy. Hey, but look, no, when I seen that little Bill video, he said that nigga Jay Prince. He said, "Nah, me oldest." What? He said, "They never gonna tell us the history when black people was doing, went crazy in the neighborhood." You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
When you say how, when them white people try to come in their neighborhood and them black people killed 3 of them and hung their bodies in front of the neighborhood, telling them come across the track. Well, I was like, damn, but I did not. Nobody never did tell me about these stories.
Yeah, so they tried to take. They tried to take color out of NCAACP. And they tried to take Negro out of the Negro College Fund. All right, go ahead.
Ah, damn, they don't need to mess with that. I mean, it's like look, it's white historians still say Negro and colored because because they speaking on everything. It's like they trying to get rid of critical thinking, and critical thinking was never part of kids stuff. They thought it was gonna be in the colleges. You know what I'm saying? Like it was wild times. It was wild times. You know, you had the mothers of something. They want to get rid of Rosa Parks books, want to get rid of Martin Luther King books, because they thought if you teach my kid racism, you make my kid feel bad. That, how racism was or something like that.
They removed them from some schools. Some schools that got it removed already. Yeah.
Some people fall back because some of the requests was wild. Like they want to get rid of what was that? Green eggs and ham. They want to get rid of something else, but when they trying to get rid of Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks, I'm like, now come on now. You know why they did that, right?
Why is that?
Because niggas was getting rid of the Robert E. Lee statues.
Schools and statues. Yeah.
So they choose, instead of saying, oh man, that is right, Robert E. Lee that is a bad example. They like, you know what, I'm gonna do something, take away something from y'all. That's how some people think.
Goddamn John L. McClellan's and shit, all these racist people in the South, all these racist streets and shit.
Yeah, they make you think like, why they just don't think of a plan to do something, but they think, it's kind of like when people are desperate, they do the most craziest things when they're desperate. Like Trump cutting back on Medicaid was like the most craziest thing, but they swerving down. People was eating off that Medicaid.
That shit finna backfire like a motherfucker. Cause it's finna hurt a lot of white folks.
A lot of old people, a lot of old people. There's a lot of white old people that's on this shit. They voted for their demise. In a big beautiful bill, they give you a tax cut on tips and overtime. That only lasts three years. You know how long corporate tax lasts? You know how much tax cut corporations got now?
Somebody said since I got a new car, I can get a tax cut since we bought a new car.
Yes.
Due to the big beautiful bill. I haven't done enough research on it.
I seen something on Facebook. This one dude explained it perfectly how the big beautiful bill works. And people don't know. Big beautiful bill, they tax. It's like your overtime, but if you go up, your overtime count as your grocery salary. So if you get above 150, you gonna reduce some of that tax back. And most likely, if you add it all up, you probably get like $6,000 or less back. That's if you file correctly. What people don't know that the big beautiful bill is when I want to call it the big dumb bill, is when they sit there and what they did, it was like, we're gonna cut Medicare, but then we're gonna cut SNAP, but then we're gonna put 120 billion into ICE. Yep. Why is 100 billion? ICE, 120 billion. ICE is the most militarized. It's other countries don't have 120 billion to their military. ICE is more for what? And look, they're doing a clean sweep.
Oh, they sweep.
They doing a clean sweep. They just grabbing everybody. They're grabbing niggas that's been over here for years. Been over here third generation. Niggas never been to Mexico. They're like, I don't know what to do in Mexico. I've never been in there. They've been born here. They've been born here in the fucking Bronx. What the fuck they gonna do in Mexico?
Born here in the Bronx.
Yeah, they're born in the Bronx. Yeah.
They horn them. I ain't gonna lie, they horn them.
Yeah, they doing them dirty. And people know they're doing them dirty. That's why I be like, fuck ICE.
But I was telling people, I've been telling people like, yo, this is set up so that the next president probably gonna be AOC eventually. Eventually, they finna put a colored woman into the head office.
Just to clean it up. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Watch what happens.
Just to clean it up.
The next
Also, you know,
president is getting hoed.
Yeah, they got to clean all this shit up.
Yeah,
And
next president.
You know the tax cut, right? You know how much corporations tax cuts they get?
How much?
They get 14%, and it's permanent. While we only get no taxes on tips and overtime, it only lasts for 3 years to the end of his president.
Well, yeah,
so that shows you that a lot of people got hoed. That means Democrats can go in there and try to figure out something. The rich is getting richer, and people don't know that. And like I said, the Great Depression happened for a reason. Because the top 1% at the time owned 70% of the wealth in America. And that's how the Great Depression happened.
Right.
And people don't know that people will vote for somebody just because they want to see them hurt somebody else. In a way, say like I vote for this person, Camo. I'll vote for this Democrat person. And this Democrat person was going to take everything. No, they take that back. Take that back. Say like I vote for Republican, and you was about to vote for a Democrat that actually had a good bill that actually helped out a lot of people. But the Republican, you do something that I don't like. Like I be thinking you lazy and all that shit. Like you taking all the jobs. Loans is why I vote for hurt at least 80% of your life and how the way your belief system, and only hurts me 60%. Look to vote for it. And you be like, dude, you voting off fear, and it's a scare tactic, and people don't know it. That's why when price gouging happens, like right now to this day, price gouging is still going on. Like niggas still buying bags of chips with barely air in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want to buy a bag of chips and this is number air. Like, that's some bullshit. And you know you can call that in and get on their ass about that. You can do that. But yeah, but corporations got 14% tax cut. Why is we steady helping the that's why I say the boomers are the greatest generation. They was the greatest wealthiest generation of all time. You know,
the baby boomers? Why is that?
The boomers, yeah. Because rich people was paying okay, so at the time back in the 50s and 60s, rich people was getting taxed. So if you make over $479,000 a year, that's considered a millionaire / billionaire to today. Back in the just back in the 40s, 50s, all that. You know, today, well, back then, after you make a $479,000, because back then a billionaire wasn't no such thing as a millionaire at the time. It was just mostly just rich people that make. Well, it was like some billionaires, but it was a handful of them. If you make over $479,000, every dollar you make after that $479 was taxed at 92%. That is good. So that means every dollar you only got 8 cents over your what's name, but that taxes go back into the community, right?
Right.
So if you're a millionaire, they is paying more taxes than anybody else. But it's supposed to be that way because how much money they make. Because the poorer you are, the more you gotta. It costs too much to be poor. Put it like that. It costs too much to be poor. It's like expensive to be poor. And John Reagan went in there, and John Reagan tried to pass the act of trickle-down Reaganomics. Trickle-down effect don't work because the rich do not pass money down. And people don't know that same way as somebody that's drinking is an alcoholic, somebody that's hoarding junk is the same way somebody that like to hoard money. They like to have a lot of money. That's the same sickness. Like, ain't no such thing. You might come across a good millionaire, but if you're a billionaire, you stepped on a lot of people. You have to step on a lot of. You have to take some land. You have to do a lot of shit.
That's big facts.
And people don't know that. That's why it's like especially like young white men, they think like they see a rich dude and he deserves to have what he have. You know, the government help rich people more than they own average American citizen. Rich people get the luxury. You know what I'm saying? They get the luxury, don't have to pay taxes. Why do you think they're trying to get rid of Medicare? Because rich people don't. It's not on Medicare. It's not going to hurt them. They're going to put more money in their pockets.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
That's why
Second down, they'll go to
people
the
get,
air.
man. People, I don't know. I'm not like I ain't trying to like. I don't be trying to bash on Trump because it's a lost cause. But some people mostly vote for him because, and plus I don't like when any. I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. I don't like when they use religion. That's a cheap way trying to get somebody on your side.
Get him down at the 14-yard line.
You ever remember the tale of the ghosts and the sheeps? The story of the ghosts and the sheeps? So the stories of the ghosts and the sheep is in the Bible, right?
Oh, okay.
So God went and got the sheep. He separated the sheep and the goats. The goats on the right side, the sheep on the left side. He told the sheep that you're gonna be in the gardens of heaven because you fed me when I want to be fed. You gave me somewhere to sleep and let me in your house when I needed somewhere to sleep. You helped me when I was in dire need. And the goats and the sheep was like, but Savior, I didn't do that. He said, you did that for people that needed the help, right? Then he went to the goats. He said, you never did feed me when I need you to feed me the most. You never did open your doors for me so I could be in your household. You never did do, I forgot the last line I said in the last one. They're like, Lord, we never did saw you. He said, it ain't me, you have to do it for people. So basically what I'm trying to say is Republicans are the most religious people, but in the same time, Donald Trump did not talk about, how can I say it? Donald Trump is not a religious man, but somehow he used the Bible to get, because, you know, white religion is always going to be a little different than black religion. And we see the difference in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know the difference between white religion and black religion.
Yeah, well,
but they mostly see it as, okay, this a man, it's a Mexican, and you know, Mexican people, getting off track here, but Mexican people barely do any crime in the United States. They is the lowest rate of crime rate. It's people that live here that's actual Americans that do the crime. But no, we won't say they're doing the crime. But okay, if you do, if you want to get Mexicans and get them to stop them from doing crime, but somehow you targeting Mexicans, not even immigrants, Americans that been here for 3 generations that own the company, just going on a blanket sweep, just grabbing it on the street, let's go. And the problem with the left, this is why I feel like this is the problem with the left. And I need you, I'm gonna say some shit that I've been noticing. The problem with the left and Bernie Sanders, I'm gonna use Bernie Sanders as example. Bernie Sanders, yes, he did march in the civil rights movement, but the problem about Bernie Sanders' party is like the left and the, okay, put it like this, left wing, right wing have, both of them have anti-black belief system. And people getting their feathers when I say that, I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Democrats are like foxes. Sneaky. You know, they let you be comfortable around them, but they sneaky. Republicans are like wolf. They don't show your teeth because they don't want you to be around them. So you gotta pick your poison. Like you gotta step on eggs around them guys. Or you gotta be around the sneaky ass fox.
And the quarterback gets hit again.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders, what he missed that is he didn't understand the policies to use to to remove the anti-black because some of his policies was anti-black, but in a way because it make the white liberal feel a little bit more comfortable. Like they know how to speak a little bit of black lingo, and they going on an international trip. Like that's how it is. That's how white liberal is.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Move, Maggie.
Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That's all I have to say about it.
Nah, I'm not here.
Right now.
He said that's all I got to say right now.
In Iran, Israel just going crazy, attacking everybody.
I thought they caused a ceasefire to happen with Iran and them.
Ceasefire. But you know why Israel doing it, right?
Why is that?
As long as they have America is supporting them, backing them up, because if somebody stay giving you money to splurge, you're gonna keep on splurging, especially if you're trying to flex on the nigga, like on some shit like that. We put two, in Obama, when Obama was president, before he left out the door, he gave Israel a $30 billion defense contract, right?
Okay.
And it was supposed to last it for 10 years. Biden got in there, he made one, he gave him an extra $17 billion. So, that's why, when you ask me about presidents, who I got on the list of presidents and everything, I'm like, yeah, Obama up there, but it's good to have the black excellence. But Obama did some fucked up shit. If you really pay attention to his policies and how he did it, he was just a smooth talker. Like, he had a lot of charisma, and you won't believe it. Like, nah, I ain't Obama can't be doing wrong, but he did a lot of, when Bush did the drone attacks in Yemen, right? Back when we was fighting in Afghanistan and everything. Bush sent out 68 drones, right? Guess how many Obama did in his presidency? He served 4 years. He served 8 years. He did over 720 drone strikes. That is 14 times higher than Bush's presidency.
Right.
His term. And it shows you that Obama was the person we looked up to, but at the same time he did have some fucked up policies. But sending $30 billion to Israel, nigga, do you know what $1 billion do for Arkansas? Do you know what $30 do with Arkansas? Look, you give Arkansas $1 billion, but we finna bloom. But if Israel keep getting money from us, they gonna keep on attacking everybody they see. Compared to if you stop sending the money, they start getting low on ammunition, because Iran don't have no nuclear weapons. They just have nuclear material. Israel, the only Middle Eastern country that have 90 nukes. Why you think they bullying everybody? Look. And people like, oh man, you don't need nukes or nothing like that. I told them, look, North Korea got nukes. We ain't fucking with them niggas. North Korea knew. They knew. They was on top of it. Think about it. North Korea is a hermit state. Nobody barely go there. They very secret. And there's a reason why North Korea and China got nukes. Is because they saw what America did to Japan. America had the big balls talking at the table. So shit, we gotta do something. That's why General Mao and the Kim dynasty they got their own nuke. They got them built.
Didn't Iran do something didn't we piss off? Yeah. Look, man.
We're supposed to do a deal with Iran. We're supposed to do a nuclear deal with Iran. Israel do not want another Muslim state or Middle Eastern state to have nukes. It's for a reason, because if Israel want to, they can nuke anybody they want to, but they don't want to have somebody else that's trying to defend themselves have nukes. Only one country nukes somebody. Everybody else that got nukes never nuke nobody.
United States about business.
Yeah, the United States. The United States the only one that nukes somebody. Everybody else, Russia never nuked nobody. North Korea never nuked nobody. North Korea is crazy. Like North Korea, they doing some bullshit up there. But in the same time, if I always tell you this, if America or any other Western country come to you and say you got nukes, you need to put the nukes up, you better build them fucking nukes. That's all I can tell you, because they already they did the same thing with Ugandi. I mean, who Houthi, the dude in Libya, the mad dog of Libya. They said he had nukes, and he was like, "No, I don't have nukes." And they went over there and invaded anyway. So they say you got nukes, you better build them motherfuckers. One thing the country ain't gonna do. One thing the United States not gonna do. They ain't gonna fuck with somebody that got nukes. We talk about China all the time. We don't fuck with them.
We
talk about Russia all the time. You see, we only sent support and don't put no soldiers on the ground. We talk about North Korea all the time. North Korea talk about they want to kill us all the time, but as long as they obey, we don't say nothing.
And the Razorbacks need a
but a country that talks shit and they ain't got no nukes, we on the way. No Middle Eastern country that not have nukes. The only Middle East country that have nukes is Israel. Israel is the only country that got nukes. And that's why they're bullying everybody, because they want to. Why do you think Russia is bullying Ukraine? Russia got nukes, Ukraine don't. But if Ukraine did have nukes, Russia in a bad situation.
They're Russia in a bad situation.
Yeah, they won't attack if Ukraine had 30 nukes. They can have 3. Russia will not even attempt to try to invade. They're going to try to sabotage.
I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He did not make it a stone.
Boom, 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 boom.
They're going to run it to the right. Picks up the first down, still moving. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll ride the hot hand. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Yeah, the ball was trying to give me that golfing thing.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with
you gonna go?
6 seconds left.
I don't know, I'm not gonna find me a polo shirt. I'm gonna see me on TV like, look at Slim. He got that polo shirt. Look. Oh, he did a good job on that shot right there.
They're going to score more points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
My ball, it's all weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But you got to park at the Top Golf, though.
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Pull up, see what them old niggas doing.
I did the polo shirt, pants tucked, shirt tucked in, khaki.
Said shirt tucked in,
with a drink in
khaki.
my hand, like, that's a nice shot right there.
First half. But after that last play, it's pretty obvious.
I didn't know they was having Arkansas. I probably wasn't out around October, probably. Man, I probably went to Little Rock like, damn, what's going on right here in Robin Parent?
Got to be more physical up front.
Yeah, the big A Dolphin tournament.
Running to Green. He's not going to make it. What a job on this defense to stop him in his tracks.
It's an offense that takes pride.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. There he goes. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. The Razorbacks will keep this drive going.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy has had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Running back searching for a hole. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. And the Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart.
I say I lead the nation in carries.
The Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Battle. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
You finna lay down? All right then, Slim.
All right, man.
I'll get it with you.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes him in. Got some room headed to the goal line.
Fuck. Had to block to get you in there, boy. I'll block for you again, boy. Into that fucking end zone.
With jet sweep pass. Makes a man miss. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Game over with. Something I got something going. This game is a dud.
Hands it off. Runs through a tackle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Guys, when you think about Arkansas, he's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. It's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that with Palmer. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. The give to the back. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a boom, 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 boom.
Trash shit. Throw that ball up there. Fuck it. Throw that ball.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Turn to the hub.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. After that play, this offense can think about being really aggressive. 1st and 10 from the 24. To the ground with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense getting set for first down. Right back to the well. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. And the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end now in motion. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion.
It's on me, man. Missed your block, boss. Missed your block. It's all on me. Missed your motherfucking block.
The run to the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A really productive run gets it up to the 31-yard line before he goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other. Third down. The give to the back. Running into the open space. It's a running room. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big...
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more...
Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's now up to 95.
That pitch already, boy.
And he is within
pitch that motherfucker to me, boy.
Might as well give it to him again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Going to work on 2nd down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Now they'll try the right side. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll send the back in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tiger. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Give to the running back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Going in motion. They'll try
you got booming over there.
Maybe
I said, what you got booming over there?
Pick up there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The give to the tailback. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The inside handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And they won't try another play, instead taking a knee, and they'll head to the locker room. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll leave it with him. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Razorbacks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw, it's Battle. He's moving out of the pocket. At midfield, he's got room. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the
Look at you talking about
48.
some. Oh, so yeah, it's a Kia
I just love
Sorrento.
this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never
Okay.
panics. He just
I gotta remember that.
understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability. If he has the ability to run,
I gotta remember that. I gotta try to remember that.
Much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. And a nice solid pickup there.
Nah, how much they charge you for it?
Hustles into the ground.
I think that was an
$89.
The Razorbacks pounded the rock
Gotcha,
to move this
89
Jets
bucks.
back to work. Handoff to the single running back.
89 goddamn
Send
buckaroos.
a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4.
Say what?
First down and 2nd and 6. They go right back
Yeah,
to
definitely take cash. Don't let them folks use their card.
There he goes. What a run. Takes it all the way
Nah, I'm
down
gonna do
to
that in a
the
little bit. I'm gonna go check the station a little bit.
He's forced out.
I need to know if something needs to be replaced too.
And the Razorbacks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get on the ground. This
I don't know what they doing. I don't be keeping up with them.
Slings it downfield. Oh, he's picked off.
Huh?
Oh, at the worst possible time.
It does sound bad, don't
That's
it?
the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all...
They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's a...
What shoes you talking about?
Now he has the sequin black shoe.
No, I don't remember those.
The shoes you wear with your suit.
Yeah, what about them though?
I'm gonna get you some gold.
You doing gold this time?
No, I changed the colors, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Huh?
No, I didn't know that.
I told you I had to do black because purple was black for the dress off.
Alright.
Yeah, your daughter will be all day long.
About what?